Have you ever wondered what life was like before cities, before writing, before even farming? Let's journey back in time, over 12,000 years ago, to the era of our hunter-gatherer ancestors. This wasn't a world of skyscrapers and smartphones, but one of vast, untamed wilderness. People lived in small nomadic groups, maybe just 20 to 50 individuals, constantly moving with the seasons and following the herds of animals they relied on for survival. Imagine waking up not to an alarm clock, but to the sounds of nature. Your home wasn't a permanent house, but a temporary shelter made from branches, animal hides, or whatever materials were available. Your daily to-do list was simple, but crucial. Find food, find water, and stay safe. Every day was a collaborative effort. The men might have ventured out on long hunts for large game like mammoths, bison, or deer, a dangerous task requiring incredible skill, patience, and teamwork. A successful hunt meant a feast for the entire group and materials for tools, clothing, and shelter. Meanwhile, the women were just as vital. They were the master foragers, gathering a wide array of edible plants, nuts, berries, and roots. Their deep knowledge of the local environment was the group's safety net. If a hunt failed, their gathered food ensured no one went hungry. They were also the primary caretakers of children, passing down essential knowledge and skills from one generation to the next. This wasn't a world of rigid hierarchies. It was a world of interdependence where everyone had a critical role to play. Life was physically demanding. Our ancestors were incredibly fit and resilient, walking miles every day. Their diet was what we might call the original paleo diet: lean meats, fish, and a huge variety of plants, all natural and unprocessed. But it wasn't an idyllic paradise. Dangers were everywhere. Predators like saber-toothed cats and giant bears roamed the land. A simple injury, like a broken bone, could be a death sentence without modern medicine. Life expectancy was much lower, with many not surviving past childhood. But despite the hardships, there was also a richness to their lives. They had a deep spiritual connection to the world around them. The art they left behind in caves, stunning paintings of animals and human figures, gives us a glimpse into their minds. These weren't just doodles. They were likely part of rituals, stories, or a way to understand the powerful forces of nature they live with every day. They crafted sophisticated tools from stone, bone, and wood-sharp spear points for hunting, scrapers for preparing hides, and needles for sewing clothes. Around 10,000 BC, something incredible started to happen. In different parts of the world, people began to experiment with cultivating plants and domesticating animals. This was the dawn of agriculture, a revolution that would change the course of human history forever. It allowed people to settle in one place, build permanent villages, and support larger populations. This shift paved the way for the first cities, writing, and the complex civilizations we know today. But it all started here, with our resourceful and resilient ancestors, surviving and thriving against the odds in a wild and beautiful world. Thanks for watching, and if you enjoyed this journey back in time, be sure to like and subscribe for more adventures into our past.